Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, Washington, far behind in the standings.
You know, for the Knicks, this hasn't been an ideal launch to their season. They're really going to have to find a nice win streak to get back in that top spot.
Lacking a little bit of fire so far this year, and we've seen that before. For a team of their caliber, it can be tough to maintain that intensity for each and every game in the early part of the going.
Now, New York starting 5. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Wizards, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at small forward. We know NBA games aren't played on paper. But if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA. We're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Wizards on D. Now it's Hart. Towns, a screen on Kuzma. Hart goes in, and that one is hammered home.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Kuzma outside. Brunson against Poole. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Brunson, coming off a 31-point game. Hart finds Bridges. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. And Washington with possession. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Left side, Brogdon. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart with a screen on Brogdon. To the inside. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Coulibaly with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Coulibaly missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Brunson. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's Washington with the ball. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Poole. 9 points in his last outing. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. On target from range.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Bridges against Brogdon. Bridges right side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Sarr pulls it in. Washington leading by 3. Pass to Poole. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Coulibaly. Kuzma against Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And checking out some numbers for Jordan Poole.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
On defense, the Knicks. They trail by 1. Kuzma, the pass to Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Brent, how good does it feel as a player when your team really starts to hit its stride?
Well, it's just awesome, BA, when players understand their role and how locked in that you can be. And there's a whole other level to that when you know going into any NBA contest whether or not you're going to win the game is dependent on what you do. And the opponent has no chance of taking that away from you. That's when you're a championship caliber team.
No good on that one. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go.
And the second free throw is good. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's Sarr. And it's Brogdon missing. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Over Brogdon. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Anunoby. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Outside Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Now Brogdon. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. New York, number 1.
Well, over the last month, they started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. It's good. Poole's got 5 points.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Poole. Brunson misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside Coulibaly. The kick out to Poole. And stolen by Brunson. Over Poole. And that's good from 17 feet. He's got 5.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Outside Koulibaly. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Washington's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Sarr passes to Valanciunas. Over Towns. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, knocking guys around.
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
First one falls. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
B.A., they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Achua's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over, we've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Sarr passes to Brogdon. Here's Sarr. Down low. Here's Poole. Drops in the layup for 2. Poole's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Towns outside. Outside Hart. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got 7. Washington trailing. Poole, the pass to Brogdon. Towns with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside McBride. Pass to Achua. Hey, expanding his range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Wizards have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Back to Brogdon. Poole with the ball. Brunson defending. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shoots from the baseline. Poole's shot is off. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Towns outside. Poole against Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough, has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Here's Brunson. The Wizards making their last shot. Towns passes to Hart. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Poole against Brunson. Here's Valanciunas. 11 feet out and he hits it. 6 points for him.
Not just a threat in the paint, Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
Towns a screen on George. Hard with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Outside McBride. They set the pick. No good from outside.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Kispert, pass to Bagley. And a missed layup. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Achua. Outside McBride. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Poole. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And it's Brunson missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another miss by Washington. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Achua. Towns looking for an opening. Over Bagley. And it falls all over the rim and in. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
It's Poole the drive. Over Brunson. No good from 11 feet. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Kyle Kuzma out there with George. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Kispert, and it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Now here's Kispert. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot's good by Carrington. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Chua with a screen on George. Three-pointer, Bridges hits the trifecta. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma for three. The rebound by Sims. Knicks leading by 4. Outside McBride, and here's Payne. Bridges outside. On the take. Rejected by Valanciunas.
How about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas? That helps him erase the shot.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Chua.
OG Anunoby.
Here's Bridges. 20 points for him last game against Detroit. Just 2 to shoot. No good on the shot. Ooh, nice D from George. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Sims. Valanciunas covering. Sims, the pass to Bridges. And the Knicks miss again. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Carrington. Back to George. Now Kuzma. Pass to Carrington. And there's a pick. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Payne. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Payne's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Payne likes to get in there and score the ball. He can do it in a number of ways.
Kuzma against Anunoby. Back to Valanciunas. From 8 feet. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's Bridges. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And now a 3-point New York lead.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here they come, DC family.
Over the past month, these front court players have been money at the line. Second, Jonas Valanciunas.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Here's Carrington, defended by Payne. Shoots a fadeaway. Valanciunas can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And here's Payne. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And here's George. Kuzma outside. Here's the pick. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Sims. Valanciunas covering. Bridges misses. The Wizards trail by 4. Here's Carrington. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by Sims. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Payne with it. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Kuzma, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got 8.
Valanciunas not hesitating that time and asserting himself right now with his shooting ability.
Bridges against George. The 3. Kept alive.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Greg, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And he makes a first. Sarr's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Kispert. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. No good on the second free throw. Knicks leading by 5. Now here's Anunoby. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
And it's Washington with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Outside Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. The shake. And it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to George. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Sarr. George for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. From outside the arc. The Knicks rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shoots over George. Anunoby can't get it to go. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. Poole outside. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Now here's Brogdon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Poole. George, a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Poole's shot is off. New York shooting around 41%. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anunoby, one of those star players in the league that you don't really look at the numbers to see how he impacts the game overall. It's the intangibles that make him special.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw's good from Anunoby. The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
Precious
foul.
Achua picks one up.
Third
Kuzma
team
has
foul.
great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time he took the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
It's both from the stripe. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Now here's McBride. No points yet. Achua with the dunk.
That wide body of Achua setting the screen, then releasing for the hoop.
Poole with the ball. There's the three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Koulibaly defending. Puts the move on. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And here's Brogdon. And there's the screen. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Towns finds Achua. Back to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. Softly drops in the floater. Brunson's got 17 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Brogdon. Poole outside to the paint. Here's Kuzma. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Koulibaly. And they get it back. Kuzma hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Kuzma's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot that Kuzma likes. Very confident from the mid-range.
Outside Achua. Back to McBride. Banked it in off the glass. McBride's got his first points of the night.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Kuzma outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. New York leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. 4-3. Washington with a rebound.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Kuzma outside. Outside Brogdon. There's a screen. Pass to Poole. For three. Towns with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Poole. 9 points in the game. From deep, Brogdon.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Outside Brunson. It's stolen by Poole. From deep, Sarr. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Tie game in Washington. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Well, right now for Washington, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Now here's Poole. For the lead. Poole gets it in close.
They're staying active and staying energetic. That's how they want Jordan Poole to play all the time.
Outside Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 now. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Back to Brogdon. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Inside. Here's Kuzma. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Anunoby. It's deflected. Pass to Brogdon. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brunson passes to Towns. Now Bridges. And here's Brunson, guarded by Poole. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Brunson missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Washington. Gets the bucket and the foul!
Defensive foul.
It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Poole with the ball. Back to Brogdon. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Double team on Towns. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. And it's Brunson missing. For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon from outside. Towns with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Washington trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. Now Bridges. And rejected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Poole outside. Brogdon with a screen on Brunson. Now here's Kuzma. No good on the triple. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field, to still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Sarr. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. There's the 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Sarr. He has 7. 4-3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Poole against Brunson. Offensive board. The layup off target. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Sarr. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Outside Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Koulibaly defending. Bridges against Brogdon. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either. Washington's gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Poole. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 22. They still need this. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Right side Brogdon. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. And there's a pick. A deep 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Brunson. Brunson slicing and dicing.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Kuzma outside. Brogdon against Bridges. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. Kuzma outside. Counted from distance. Kuzma's got 13.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
New York trailing. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns left side. 3-pointer Bridges. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jonas Valanciunas.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
First one falls for him.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Knicks trail by 4. Now Brunson. He's got 26. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. George passes to Kispert. Outside Bagley. Pass to Poole. And Poole fighting through contact.
And it looks like the pool is filling up in a hurry here. He's catching fire, and it's tough to put that one out.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Nice D from Valanciunas. Wizards leading by 4. Kispert outside. Poole outside. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
There's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. And sometimes it doesn't go so well. When the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
Now here's Poole. 18 points for him. Here's Valanciunas. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Not much else the defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. Outside Hart to the tie. And again, New York with the triple.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Valanciunas passes to Poole. Here's Kispert. The kick out to Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Bagley against Hart. Towns a screen on Bagley. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Knicks shooting at about 44% so far. Outside McBride. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Misses the baby hook. Got it off in time. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for the Wizards. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got George. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Kispert, and it's Carrington in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Wizards with a lead. Up top, Valanciunas to the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
Marvin Bagley III. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bagley.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Now here's Payne. He's closely guarded. To the inside. Here's Sims. Nice D from Valanciunas. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 4. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Valanciunas. Towns with a rebound. Towns is... Right side McBride. Pass to Payne. Towns outside. Back to Payne. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kispert, the pass to Bagley. Valanciunas with it. Payne with a double. And here's Kispert. Here's Carrington. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Right side Payne. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Cameron Payne, shooting 1.
What's up?
Here's Carrington. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Valanciunas. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Towns passes to Sims. And here's Anunoby to tie it up. Pure from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Here's Carrington, defended by Payne. Here's Bagley. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Towns. Back to Payne to take the lead. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Bagley. Kispert outside. Here's Valanciunas. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Washington trailing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Sims. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Brogdon's checked in for Washington. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart's checked in for Sims. Here's Payne. Off the inbound, no good. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And Brogdon with the stuff.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Anunoby. They set a pick. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Carrington. A shot from the high post. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. And it's a 4-point Washington lead.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Now it's hard. Now here's McBride from downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Carrington, defended by Payne. 6 to shoot from 12 feet. Carrington no good. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Hart. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Carrington. Good on the 13-footer. And the Wizards lead by 4. New York shooting about 43% on this one. Over to the left wing. Back to Payne. It's hauled in by Carrington.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Payne. Towns on a screen. Now here's Payne, defended by Kispert. The shot by Payne, no good. Wizards leading by 4. To the middle. It's stolen by Hart. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
You take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. 3-pointer Kispert. It's rebounded by McBride.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Payne. To take the lead. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hard against Brogdon. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're on the same page here. So for the Knicks, Bridges, he's checked in for McBride, and Brunson is subbed in for Payne. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. And a big reason their team is down, the 3-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Now here's Brogdon. Poole outside. Uncovered. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Poole. To tie it up. Towns outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by Washington. Poole outside. Here's Brogdon. Poole with the ball. Pass to Coulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Washington, GODBLESS, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside, Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
On the wing, Kuzma from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Bridges finds Hart to take the lead. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Hart.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 1 more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Bridges. Lets it fly from 18. And it's New York scoring again.
They're picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Hard against Kuzma. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Here's Kuzma.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between, plays the 4 or the small forward, and that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
Kuzma against Hart. Poole outside. Back to Kuzma. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson taking his time here. A sturdy finish from Brunson.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Kuzma's got 19 points.
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
Poole against Brunson. Towns a screen on Kuzma. Hart from long range. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. And so it's Washington with it. 2-point game. Pass to Kuzma. For Hart. It's Kuzma with the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anunoby. Can't cash it in from close range.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Kuzma, the pass to Poole. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh my! What a shot! And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Now Brunson. Missed it!
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York. Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Here's Poole. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.